I was leading a mission in Northern Ireland, and this evangelist in Ireland, he contacted me and he said, J. John, you're coming to Northern Ireland to do a mission. I'm an evangelist. Please, can I come and see you? So I thought, well, he's in Ireland. I'm going to be in. All right. I said, come to the hotel and we'll have a coffee. So he's at the hotel. I said, tell me your story. He says, well, I'm an evangelist, but I'm a fireman. And I said, okay, that's great. And he says, but I really feel God's telling me to stop being a fireman. I've been doing it for like 25 years and to go and be a full-time evangelist. I said, well, do it. He says, yeah, but listen, I've got a wife, I've got 2 small children, I've got a salary, I've got a pension. I said, what's the problem? I said, do what God's told you to do. He goes, yeah, but how am I going to fund myself to do that? I said, just do what Jesus told you to do. And I said, well, how much do you earn? So he tells me. I said, well, that means you only need 10 people to give you this amount of money, then you've got your year's salary. As I said that, I felt the Lord say to me, be the first person. Now, I know women think we men can't multitask. I'm talking to him and I'm talking to the Lord. I don't want to. I don't want to. I've just met him. I'm always giving money away. I'm always giving stuff away. I give stuff away all the time. I don't want to give him the money. But there's no point arguing with God. You'll be so unhappy. So I said, right, I'm going to be the first person to give you the money. I'll be the first 10th to give you the money. And he starts crying. And I said, if you don't become a full-time evangelist, you give it back to me. That man is called Mitch. He's called Mitch. He goes by one name, Mitch. He is the most influential evangelist in Northern Ireland, in Southern Ireland. He now employs 35 full-time people. It was me. I gave him the money. I got him going. Has God told you to do something and you haven't done it?